We all know I'm a lazy baker, but you know what? I go the extra mile for these applesauce muffins because they're that good. They're delicious, they're easy, they're freezer friendly, and I like to think they're actually a little bit healthy because they've got applesauce and oats. Applesauce muffin. So of course we have applesauce. This is 1 cup of unsweetened applesauce. 1 egg, we only need 1 egg for this recipe. 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar, 1/2 cup of any neutral oil. We're using a vegetable oil today, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Go ahead and blend this together until it's fully mixed and that egg yolk is all incorporated in, no streaks. Let's get started on the dry ingredients. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda going into 2 cups of all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Go ahead and pour it all right on in. It's almost like a banana bread consistency. Before we fill the muffin tins, we have to get the streusel topping ready. So I've got 1/2 cup of rolled oats or quick cook oats. We have 2 tablespoons. I am using that dark brown sugar again. I love that molassesy flavor. 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Go ahead and break apart the cinnamon and the brown sugar, and then 2 tablespoons of that neutral oil just to get it a little wet and tacky. The brown sugar will be like wet sand. Bring in your muffin tin and a cookie scoop. This is just a 1 tablespoon cookie scoop, and then fill each tin. I love them when they're big, bakery style, overflowing over the muffin tin type of muffins. Gotta clean this up quick. Done. Okay, now the streusel topping. Just use a spoon and evenly top each one. What I will say is super important here is to go ahead and pat down the streusel topping into the muffin batter. If you don't do that, it'll be there when it bakes, but it'll start to crumble off a little bit when those giant mounds of muffin bake up. These bad boys are gonna go into a 350-degree oven for about 25 minutes. They'll be lightly browned, glistening, and totally mounded. Here we go, applesauce muffins. We lost a couple of our oats along the way, but it's fine. We'll take one for the team. Of course, you can let them cool all the way if you plan to put them into the freezer and then just pop one out as you need them. Let's see how we did. There we go. Perfect little applesauce muffins. From my kitchen to yours, have a lovely day.